Alreet Trainers, I'm some northern guy and welcome to my channel.
That's not how you do it. This is how you do it. Alreet Trainers, I'm some northern guy and welcome to my channel.
Where's North from here?
I'm joined once again by Mrs. Northern Guy. Not on a live stream this time. For those of you familiar with our live streams, then you already know who she is. But if you don't, that's my wife. Someone actually married me. Achievement unlocked. So, on today's video, we wanted to talk about the possible Pokemon we could see in the Galar region, because it is such a huge, expansive region. And we're expecting there to be a lot of Pokemon there from the older generation of Pokemon. And it was something you were really interested in, so you wanted to join me on this one. So.
Yeah, I've had quite a few ideas of what is going to turn up in the UK-based region.
So, we've come up with a few ideas, and we're basically just going to go through them and just have a bit of a discussion about each of them. And yeah, just talk about the Pokemon that we think we are going to see. So not new Pokemon, the older ones that are going to come back. So, first of all, I think we're going to see a lot of dog-type Pokemon, or dog-like Pokemon, because we love our pets all over the world, especially in the UK, and you think of breeds of dogs like the British Bulldog, Corgis, I guess arguably Pugs, they're really popular in the UK, so I think there's going to be a lot of dog-based Pokemon. Things like Snubbull and Gramble are obvious ones, Lillipup and its evolutions, Houndour, Houndoom, things like that. What do you reckon?
Well, you're either one or the other. You're either a cat person or a dog person.
Oh, definitely dogs. I hate cats.
I love dogs to bits, but I am definitely a cat person at heart. So I reckon there's going to be a lot of cat Pokemon.
Okay.
Like Meowth.
Yep, standard.
Purr.
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 Purloin.
Purloin, that's the one.
Alright, dogs and cats makes a lot of sense, but it's not really just dogs and cats people have as pets. Horses, for example. People love horses in the UK. There's actually quite a lot of horsey people in the UK.
Nay.
And sort of tying into that, there's loads and loads of farmyard in the UK. So I think we're going to see a lot of, I guess, rural type like Pokemon. So horses, cows, like livestock.
Pigs.
So yeah.
Little Torchics.
Yeah, so like little, maybe not Torchics because it's a starter, but I guess so. We could have wild starters. That'd be brilliant for the first time. Get down to Kentucky Fried Torchics or Cheeky Torchics.
Cheeky Torchics.
So things like Ponyta, Rapidash, maybe Mudbray and Mudsdale. I think they're the only horse Pokemon we have really that aren't legendaries. Tauros and Miltank for like cows and livestock. The only pigs I can think of that aren't starters are Spoink and Grumpig, I guess. Could see a little psychic pig just...
Miltank.
Oh, that's a cow.
Miltank's a pig.
Mate, oh my god, Miltank is a cow. What? It's a literal cow.
It's a pig.
Milk tank.
Oh.
It's got udders.
Maybe it's a cow. But there's still cows on farms.
Mate, Google a Miltank.
I'm Googling this.
It's a cow.
Miltank. Yeah, to be fair, your argument with the name...
Yeah, that's solid argument that Miltank is a cow because of its name.
Maybe it's a cow. We also have quite a lot of animals around urban areas. We have foxes, deers, badgers. We actually have a little fox that lives around here. He's quite a mangy little fox, but you see him going out
He's
in and
cute.
out of the bin stores. He's always crossing the road. Bless.
He's mates with the chicken.
So we see lots of Pokemon like Vulpix, Stantler, Deerling.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Zorua as well. It's another fox one. It's like a little black fox, your little black one with the red tail. So, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. And we might see things like Trubbish, which is like a sentient bin bag.
Yeah,
quite literally.
With Cut our bin collections down.
But then you might see things like Muck and Grimer in all the towns and cities. So some of it looks very industrial in Galar, so especially that first big city.
You have all sorts.
Yeah, like coughing, wheezing. So I think I'm
a lot
pretty cool.
of rats as well. They say you
rat everywhere.
Never more than, what is it, like 9 feet away from a rat at any time in London.
Oh, in London, thanks.
Not here. Also, we've got quite a lot of squirrels in the UK.
Oh, yeah, tons.
Like Pachyrisa and Emolga.
Close, Pachirisu and Emolga, but we'll give you them.
Close.
Yeah, like there's tons. I mean, there's a whole. I think it'd be really cool if we saw a Galarian form of one of those two. Because it was the whole thing where we have, is it grey squirrels and red squirrels?
The red squirrels are native to Britain.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, we brought the grey squirrels over who ate all the red squirrels. That's why we only see grey squirrels now.
They ate all the red squirrels, or they ate their food supply?
No, I think we actually ate the squirrels.
Oh my god! Well, either way, like a Galarian form of one of them to represent that, I think it would be pretty cool. Because it's such a huge change to our wildlife, and that'd be interesting if they had. What if they had both? So
I'd quite like to see both.
So they had like normal Pachirisu was really common, but Galarian Pachirisu, like the original form or whatever, was really rare.
I think you're onto that.
That'd be pretty sweet. I'd love to see that. That's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, so we've had dogs and cats, we've had urban and rural. Next one I'm going to say that you are going to laugh at, definitely, is birds.
Oh, you like the local birds.
I love a bit of the local birds, me, mate. We got a ton of birds in the UK.
Oh, we do.
Now I challenge any of you to walk down your local British high street and not see either a pigeon or a seagull. It's impossible. They are bloody everywhere. We don't even, like, where I used to live wasn't even near the coast, and I saw seagulls every single day, at least 10.
You had seagulls in Wigan.
We had seagulls in Wigan. Like,
you're not even near the coast.
I know! They're just everywhere. So, I reckon we're going to see Pidgey, we're going to see Wingle, like, all over the place. Absolutely everywhere. All the towns, all the cities. It doesn't matter if you're on the coast or the sea, or in the middle of a bloody cave, you're going to see a Wingle in Galar.
We also have quite a lot of robins in the UK.
Yeah, we do. We see a lot of the red-breasted ones around winter time and all that. So we might see, I think we are going to see Fletchling, I think, is based off a robin. And we see that on the, what are they called, weather dials?
Yeah.
Whatever they're called, weathercocks or something, I think they're called, when it's a chicken, whatever they are.
I know what you mean.
We see one of them in the trailer, so I'm expecting to see a Fletchling anyway. So.
And where we're seeing a lot around winter time, which we in Britain associate with Christmas, there's quite that icy village, so I think we'll see quite a few around there as well.
Possibly, yeah. It'll be interesting because they evolve into fire types, so that'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, mate.
George and Shrill.
We've also got a lot of game birds, so like pheasants and partridges.
In a pear tree.
In a pear tree, yep. And there's another one, I can't remember what it's called, but we have them.
Pheasant.
I said pheasant, partridge, I can't remember the other one, but there's quite a few common ones in the UK. And there's a line of Pokemon that are based off this. There's Pidove, which is based off a dove. There's Tranquil, which I'm not sure what it's meant to be, but then there's Unpheasant, which is a pheasant. So they're based off like the...
Oh, and like peacocks as well.
Yeah, peacocks and things like that. I don't think there is a peacock Pokemon. Maybe we could see one.
We could
a
see
brand
a
new one.
peacock Pokemon.
Well, that'd be pretty cool.
Every time like we went to a farm as a child, there was always a peacock there.
Just a
there?
random peacock. Every single manor house, every single just... If it's a garden with a fountain, there's a peacock.
Definitely a peacock.
That's how it works.
But it's always two. You never see one on its own. There's always two.
I think they breed in pairs. I think they're like swans.
Most people breed in pairs. Unless you're inviting someone else in.
I mean, they breed for life. You know what I mean? They're breeding
Mates for life.
They mate for life. And then you just got your things like sparrows, blackbirds, crows, magpies, all that. So Spearow, Murkrow. Just think of a bird Pokemon and it's probably going to be in Galar.
Something else that we have quite a lot of in the UK is water, where we're an island.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Yeah,
so we're
fair
surrounded
enough.
by water.
Yep.
I think we're going to see quite a lot of water type Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely.
So a lot of Magikarp.
Yep.
Lot of.
Standard. Never heard of that one. We've got the Lake District, so you've got tons of lakes and ponds all over the place, and there's a region, like a part of the Galar region that looks like it's based off the Lake District or the lakes. So tons of fish Pokemon, like say Magikarp, by extension Gyarados.
A lot of frogs.
A lot of frogs, so you can see like Politoed, Poliwag, their evolution, like Poliwag's evolutionary chain. Maybe Krogan, because it's not a water type, but it's based off a frog.
We do have a lot of tadpoles in the springtime.
Yeah, so Poliwag's a tadpole, and that'd be pretty cool. Loads of them.
Poliwag's not based off a tadpole, surely.
Poliwag's based off a tadpole.
Oh.
I know, he's cute, isn't he? What we could see is think like Pokemon that like water, so dragonflies. You go to a pond in the UK. I'm losing my voice. You go to a pond in the UK. There's always dragonflies. So Yanmega. I think I'd probably brick myself if I saw a Yanmega flying around my local pond. But you know,
When I was little, everyone used to say that dragonflies were poisonous and dangerous, but I don't think they are they?
they can bite you. I think some of them are poisonous. I've heard that as well. So
Do they just like bite you, or
they definitely bite. Like they can bite.
do they have like big sharp teeth? Or
I mean, it's not like a flying shark, but it's like a.
look, it's a flying shark.
That's the concept for a new Pokemon.
Flying shark.
Water flying type. It'll be based off Sharknado. You can have that one, Gamefreak. Great lads. And if it's like ponds and lakes and stuff, you probably see like ducks and swans, like Ducklet and Swanna. Quite literally, a duck and a swan. Farfetch'd. Wingull, I've already said, but Wingull, Pelipper is based off a pelican. So yeah, there's a lot we can do with water for the UK. It's not just going to be fish and water types. So, and of course, biggest one of all, Lapras, Loch Ness Monster.
Yes.
Definitely, there's got to be a reference to either a lake you can just catch Lapras in, or like a one-off special Lapras or whatever. That's like, one you can walk up to and interact like a legendary. So
That'd be amazing.
that'd be pretty cool. You love Lapras.
I do.
We all know how much you love Lapras.
Love Lapras.
And then finally, or the final one I want to mention is industry and like man-made Pokemon, technology-based Pokemon. That seems to be a big thing in Sword and Shield. The whole thing of the game seems to be people and Pokemon working together to like fuel the industry of the Galar region. And it's very steampunk and like Victorian era type buildings and machinery and stuff. So I think maybe things like Clink, based off Gears, and then its evolutions. You're gonna love this. Clang and Clink Clang.
Clink and Clink Clang.
Clink Clang and Clink Clang. That's the evolution line.
Oh.
And then, of course, Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone. Maybe more technology, like futuristic type of technology. So Porygon and its evolutions.
Chargerbug.
Chargerbug could be pretty cool because it feeds off electricity and stuff.
Yeah.
So getting away from the man-made side more to the
Well, an iPhone charger's man-made. Everyone's looking for one of them.
True that. It is basically a battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that one. Metagross is said to be based off a supercomputer, or it's got like the intelligence of a supercomputer, so kind of technology based.
Yeah.
It's a steel type, steel psychic type. That's pretty techno.
A lot of steel types.
Everything's going to be steel type. Galar form, chuck a steel type on it. Sorted.
And also the UK has a lot of mythology.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to have a lot of Pokemon based around different legends that we have, like Sword and the Stone.
Yep. So you could have Honedge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a literal sword. What other myths are there in the UK? There's things like
Loch Ness Monster we've already mentioned.
yeah. What is it? It's the Beast of Bogmin Moor or something like that, or Beast of Bogmin Moor. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
It's a really cool folklore.
Ooh.
Bogmin Moor is a place. I'm not sure where it is in England, but it's somewhere, or it might be Scotland, but it's somewhere in the UK. And it is said, and the folklore legend goes, that there is a black beast that resembles a panther that lives in Bogmere Moor, and people kind of see it and it disappears. It's like a ghost panther or something like that.
I was going to say, a lot of places in the UK, when tourism is down, they invent a panther story.
It happened in Wigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Beast of Bogmere Moor is the most famous one. It's like a spirit of the moors, like the marshland or whatever. So that could be, what could we have based off that though?
A panther.
Yeah, but what? Oh, Lipard, Purloin's evolution.
Yeah.
That's a panther. Sweet, sorted. Maybe we'll have. There's rumour is we'll have a legendary based off it, which is pretty cool.
Hey.
We've also got Saint George. He's the patron saint of England.
Yes, he slayed the dragon.
He did. That's another myth. So maybe a lot of dragon types.
Yeah, and the Welsh flag has a dragon on it as well.
Yep, definitely. So maybe just big, powerful dragon types: Dragonite, Salamence, Garchomp, whatever. The usual suspects.
And in Ireland, their folklore is a leprechaun,
Yeah, so like fairies
a
and
pot of gold
pixies.
at the end of a rainbow.
So a lot of fairy types.
Yeah.
What fairy types? Like Shinotic, maybe. What's the one? Florges.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. It's a fairy type. I forgot Jigglypuff's a fairy type. I keep thinking it's a normal type.
And we also have the animals that represent Scotland, England, and Wales.
Yeah, so Wales is the dragon.
England is the lion.
Yep, 3 lions on a shirt. It's coming home, all that stuff.
Isn't one the unicorn as well?
Scotland is a
Scotland.
unicorn. So you can have Pyro as the English lion. I said the English dragon. The English whale. What?
The English whale.
You can have Pyro as the English lion. I think I said Rapidash earlier
Yeah.
about horses, but unicorn is a literal unicorn for
Yeah.
Scotland. Loch Ness Monster, Lapras, Scotland, which we said. See, I'd like that. I like a lot of myths and legends and things like that. There's a lot you can take from the UK.
Definitely, yeah.
And just history in general. There's so much history going on in the United Kingdom, so they could really take some good inspiration from it.
And you've seen in like the trailers, there's a lot of rocks around in the
Yeah,
region.
what's that about?
I think that's sort of based on Stonehenge.
Yes! Oh my god, that'd be cool. There'd be like a Stonehenge. And I'm guessing there's going to be a Stonehenge place, but
Oh, there has to be.
It's got to be. And that'll tie in with it and everything. That'd be pretty cool. Right, so those are just some of the Pokemon that we think we're going to see in the Galar region. Some of the older generations of Pokemon that are going to come back for Generation 8. But we want to know what you guys think. What Pokemon do you think we're going to see return in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield? Leave a comment down below.
Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more from some northern guy, maybe me,
Definitely you.
don't forget to subscribe.
Definitely do that. Make sure you click the notification bell to ensure you never miss an upload, and you can connect with me on these social media platforms.
But until then, keep training and have a good one. See you later!
She's stealing me lines!